Hi everyone from all around the world, this is Nick and welcome back to Valheim. In today's video I'll be showing a cool new change that's part of the Hildirs request update. You know, as you guys well know, if you have any kind of metal or metal ore, bars, or anything, you can't go through portals, right? But there's this thing called world modifiers that's part of the Hildirs request update where that can allow you to travel through portals with pretty much anything. And that's what I'll be showing in today's video. Now, there are a lot of different options. For this current playthrough I'm doing, I'm not going to change anything else, but you can change the difficulty. I got everything else set on normal for right now. There's hammer mode, immersive mode, stuff to make it basically easier or more difficult to suit your play style depending on what you do. But for the purpose of this video, we'll be focusing on portals down here. Now, if you slide this all the way to here, it makes it super difficult, no portals at all, which we definitely don't want in this case. But if we slide all the way to the left, it allows you to bring all items with you through portals for a more casual playstyle. This will circumvent the progression and exploration world as it is intended. Now, a lot of things for this I'm going to keep normal to have the normal Valheim experience as it's intended to be, but I've always thought that going through the portals and you can't go through them with if you have metal was a bit annoying. It didn't add to the Valheim experience. It didn't make it more fun. To circumvent that, I've had to make another world with a chest in it, and what I do is I exit the world, go to that world, put the items in the chest, put out, and then go back into my old world and to do that. And then go through the portal, then go back to the other world, get the items from that portal, then go back. But I don't have to do that anymore. So while I agree with the overall idea that for your first playthrough you should go with what the developers intended it to be, this specific thing here with the portals not being able to go with the metal I've always found annoying and doesn't add to the game at all, so I'm going to change that. So I thought I'd let you guys know going forward that we'll be able to go with any kind of metal now, which is great. It was tedious having to do that trick that I told you about, or having to go by boat all this long way just to get your metal to your base. It doesn't, to me, in my opinion, it doesn't add to that. But that's what I respect about the Iron Gate Studios developers, is that they give you the option. If you think that adds to the game, you can keep it that way. If you don't think it adds to the game, you can change it. And I think that's great, that they gave us that kind of freedom. Like, if you don't like that you can't travel through the gates or through the portals with metal, then you can change it. Like, I didn't like that, so I can change it. And I respect that about the developers, that they gave you that choice, that if you can customize the playthrough to what you want. And that's the only change I've made. It's like I said, the rest of it, I do agree with their idea that you should, especially for your first playthrough, try to keep it as normal as intended as possible. But there was just that one aspect that was a bit annoying. So I thought I'd let you guys know just in case. I've clearly got iron in my inventory, and I can still travel through. Travel through, no problem. Don't have to worry about metal bars or ore no more. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.
I've had these in this chest for so long to do that trick I was telling you about, but now I don't have to worry about doing that anymore. I can just travel through the portal with them, and I don't have to worry about doing that trick no more. If you have any ore, any kind of ore in your inventory, you don't have to worry about going through the portals with them anymore. It's awesome. Now I can just go straight back to my base, no problem at all. I mean, I'm over encumbered, so I can only travel so far, but it's awesome. This is so much better. It makes for a much better experience. So much better. Look at that. I can just go back to my base and don't have to do that trick, which was tedious and took extra time. I can just go through now. That's so much better. So much better. Thank you, Iron Gate Studios.